You replay crew, you guys rock. That's right. The replay crew rocks. High five to each and every one of you right there. Live chat. Live chat. So what is up? This is good. I like it. I like just the replay crew hanging out. But right now there's 0 people in here, 0 likes, and nobody knows doing live because I'm shallaka. But I guess we'll hang out, wait and see what happens. See if anybody comes on. Maybe they boycotted the mayor. Nope. Billy Collins says, nope, I'm here. What's up? There's Billy and Sandra and Troyce. Crafts. Sue. Mary Dale. Buried in. I love my Myrtle Beach. Joanne and Malcolm. What is up, everybody? It was funny. I was hanging out with the replay crew because there was 0 people in here for the first like 3 minutes. David, let me go ahead and X out and come back because it didn't pick up here. Hello, Darla. Adam, what's up? I got your email. I didn't open it up because I didn't want it to go away. I did get the email. I'll work on getting that out today, actually, once I get back. Mighty Joe's here for the tacos and burritos. Well, maybe I'll have a burrito stand here. Get a burrito food truck right here. Tell you what, the boats have just been blasting by. It is going. Wonder what's going on with that. I guess I'll X out of it, start all over again. It's not working right. Bear with me, bear with me. What's up, Colleen, Lisa, hello. I'm gonna go back to I gotta go back here. We had Joe and I tacos the other night, actually. You're correct. I do love some tacos too. Street tacos. I tell you what, they had them on my buddy's store. They had there's a restaurant there in town that that's where they're at, but they set up in front of the beverage store there at the end of the street on like Friday and Saturday night, and they were selling street tacos. And man, they were some kind of good. Some kind of good. Oh, go to studio. Good afternoon, Sheriff. Lorraine. So yeah, we'll probably cruise down to the schoolhouse here in a little bit. I know we got some securities in town. Where's this thing at? Oh, I gotta go live. Alice, what's up? Hey, Carolyn. Now maybe it'll work. Okay, here we go. Pop back. There it is. All right, 81 viewers. Here we go. How's it going? It's going good, Ralph. How's the theme park? No, so we're, again, like I said yesterday's video, and again, I believe in today's video, we're just gonna keep moving through the process. What we're gonna do, just moving through the process and do the paperwork, and that's what we gotta do. Going good, Karen. How are you? Oh, it's all good. I mean, again, I don't look at it as issues. That's Gina. That's security that I was just talking about. You'll see her on today's video. Well, it's on Willis's video. But, yeah. What was I just talking about? I forgot already. Just staying positive. That's it. Just staying positive, and I'll just fill out the paperwork and go through the next step, and bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. It's all good. Squirrel, I know, right, David? I am a squirrel. Total squirrel. Tube Town Ferris wheel and roller coaster. Hey, you know what? That may have inspired something. You never know. Hold on. Oh. Well, never mind. I'll just leave it for now. We'll count boats, kayaks, canoes. It's a Friday canoe count. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting the canoe from my dad's. I'll have a canoe rental here. I was gonna bring the kayak today and the generator to do some work, but I forgot family dinner's tonight, and so I got to start grilling at about 5:30. And I didn't do nothing on Tuesday, so I had to get some watch hours in today. So that's why the mayor's here. What's that? Just Ralph, you say that? Yeah. That's funny you say that. I showed that in today's video. This is basically, for those of you who are wondering, this is what Willis and I are trying to get basically just, I might have to, get a new one, which I'll probably do a new one, but it's just right here. It's just an RV box, you know? That's where the meter goes. I'll probably have to get a new one of those, but actually Willis talks about that in today's video. So yeah, that's all I'm wanting to do is just fire it up. So, oh, I lost my Wi-Fi probably. Maybe, maybe not. What's up, Mike? If I missed some people in there, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was still putting the fence up. I explained that in today's video. Willis explained that in today's video. I'll tell you all since you're on the Tubetown channel. Basically, it's just going to be put off till I get back from Ohio. But in Willis's videos today, he shows you the deposit from the GoFundMe as to the exact amount. That way everybody can be up to date and know what's going on. But the fence will unfortunately have to be hold off until he puts on a stick. Oh, sorry. Until we get back from Ohio, or until I get back from Ohio. So, because we leave. Sandra Woods, I missed the fence tribute. I hope this works. Sandra Woods with a $49.99. Sandra, appreciate that. Look, I'm going to throw this up and try and catch it without looking. Nope, didn't make it. But thank you, Sandra. I don't know, I just made that up just then. But I appreciate that. That everything helps, you know. Again, there's going to be more projects to come. Don't worry, there's going to be more projects to come. We'll start other projects because Tubetown is built not just by me, but by you all as well. And Willis does a few things here and there. Like, she needs to go over there and do some weeding is what he needs to do. But getting the next project going, you know, it's just a little at a time, and Ohio's right here, right around the corner. I believe it's right around the corner. So I don't know sure if I don't even know what date it is actually. You know, that's the one, the tripods. You know, well, I got that structure there. That's the old barbecue. But I'm gonna plywood that off and all that stuff. So, but there's definitely a lot of work still. But the like I was going at, but the fence project was one, and that's what we're gonna do. We're going to put plaques on the back side. So once you get into Tubetown, you can see the different projects. There'll be another project soon. I don't want to let out the bag just yet. That's why I keep making fun of all the drama llamas and all the grifting that I do. I guess me and Willis, right? Silver Phoenix, happy Friday to you. Good to see you. What other people honk when we rode by? We already had actually one before Gina drove by. Look at that. Oh, you got the side by side. They're heading out to the woods. Oh, I think I recognize that car. Mayor Travis, please give a shout out to Sue. Sue, what's up? Shout out Sue. Sue B, 8799. Having a good time. Is that going to be security coming in? Yep, I think so. Maybe not. I don't know. Somebody's going to roll up on the live. Somebody's rolling up. If you're watching live, you're live. You're on the live. Who is it? I'm pretty sure it's Gina. I could be wrong. Oh, I'm definitely not wrong. All right. Hi from California, Darren says. I'm beyond that. You know, I apologize for everybody. I did get a little bit. I'm a very passionate person, right? So I did get a little excited there. It's just because I was doing what I thought I was told to do. All right. I told you security was here. Yep, look, watch this. Put it all, bam, and there's Gina, everybody.
It's checking the lines, checking the fences, you know.
Making sure everything's good.
Yep.
How are you?
Good
to see you. Good to see you. Well, so we are live right now.
Oh, hello everybody.
Yep, we are live. And look, Caroline B. Newt, there's security. So, there's Jamie Bartholomew saying, "What's up, Gina?"
What's up?
You're gonna get to see her twice today. You're gonna get to see her in Willis's video, and you get to see her on Tubetown. Ooh, you got to do special appearance on both shows on the same day.
I get to be.
Yeah, oh
I'm
man,
popular.
Super pop. Well, I'm not that popular. I don't know how you're gonna get popular.
I'm more special.
You are special. You are. She is special.
I am definitely special.
But it depends. I mean, I'm kind of special too myself. You know. I mean.
It depends on how special. Well, I gotta go back to work.
All right. Well,
I wanted to stop by and say hey.
You know, I thought that was you when you were driving by, so
Yes.
That's why I said. I think that's security. So, but awesome. Well, everybody say bye to Gina in the chat.
Bye, guys. Nice meeting you too, Cheryl.
We'll see you at the schoolhouse in a bit.
Okay.
All right.
Be there.
All right. Monty, I'm live right now.
Staying out here, man.
Yeah, you get me. He's like, I'm just chill over here. Yeah.
I'm not good on camera because I say things where it comes from.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes I ain't good.
So everybody, you guys, Monty from the Trading Post. You seen him yesterday in the video, but yeah, he just rolled up. That's it, man. This is an awesome place for the community to come hang out as it grows, as we just continue to move forward. Like I was saying before Gina came up, is I apologize if I'll apologize for Willis if I did get a little bit, frustrated or flustered, because again, honestly, that's what I thought, I was to bring. So now I'm just moving forward with that, going to the next step, and we'll just do the next paperwork process that we got to do, and then, that's that. No hard feelings against anybody. I don't want to, like I said, or Will said in video, like, in the comments, I'm not trying to shed any bad, negative vibes on anything at all. I was just genuinely confused, and I thought, I thought that's what I needed, and so therefore, that's done, all over with. We're moving forward, people, and so yeah, I'll let Willis worry about that because I'm the mayor. That's it, water under the bridge. Well, how many boats have gone by? We counted. I tell you, it's kind of an all day thing right here. That's why I'm excited, to get the bait shop up and moving. One step at a time, Lisa. That's right. Let me see. Oh, Wendy, you got to watch today's video. Levi getting his bike. Yep. So that's today's Willis's video today. You'll see that there. Is I can afford funds? How absolutely be. Hey, Sue, don't just watch. You know what? I tell you what, Sue, don't even currently worry about everything else you need to worry about. I tell you what you can do if you want to do, just put it on the playlist and let the playlist run. You know what I mean? When you go to bed or something. But I never asked for anybody to give me anything. If they can just give their view, that's all I ask for. But other people want to donate more and help out with the projects like the fence and the other projects I have in store, which it's just going to get all the drama llamas. They're going to get all mad because it's like they're going to see how much support and love the Two-Town gets, and the Trading Post, and how many people love Monty or Levi, and then the staff there. You got Lena, you got Monty, you got Mom. It's just like it's cool. The community's really coming together. I'll be honest with you, I haven't been to Herschel's since Patty left. There's nothing against it. I just hadn't been up there. I'd only go up there once in a while for the BLTs, and maybe I should go up there for another one. But and just like Lena said, there's, she hopes there's no competition vibes from Herschel's, because it's not that. It's the town's growing. It's just it's a simple fact of the matter. And now you have a tiny town in a tiny town, which is Two-Town, baby. Which that's what we all love. All right, let me pay back 10. That's all good, Jamie. It's all good. Oh yeah, so basically, I'm pretty excited with Jason, the new town clerk. I can't say nothing but for a gentleman getting put into a situation which you all know the situation, who has no idea about the situation, and then basically I'm getting the paperwork I need together, and then I'll get that submitted, and it'll be public record, and everybody go see it. I was told one of the drama llamas was trying to get the paperwork that I had, which was the drawings and the copy of the lease. I mean, if you want that, okay. But yeah, where we at? 181. We almost got. Oh, I should do like breaking news in Otter Creek. We'd have 700 people on here right away. If I could change it right now, I would. Watch, it'd be funny. All the drama llamas would be. And then they have to watch out for the membership drops for they get busted. That's just funny. I tell you what, man, when you watch the surveillance footage around here, you see some bizarre stuff, and bizarre in a fun way. You know what I mean? I should make a series of all the bizarre things. Monty's just smiling and shaking his. Oh, I know. It's Otter Creek, baby. That's what's so fun about it, man. You just don't know. It is real, people. It is real. It's a real place with real people. Yeah. I'll put this back on this side, that way you can hear Monty. What's up, Arizona Hawk? What's up, Granny Lou? The background could be used in the movie. Well, you never know. Well, you know what I have? One thing that one of my viewers sent a long time ago, and I feel bad because I haven't used it yet because I really don't have the opportunity to use it, but I will be being used it. And it's a projector, all right? And so check this out. So if you see right there, you see the Tubetown sign right there, right? I'm building a bit. That's where I'm going to be building my billboard for Welcome to Otter Creek, home to Tubetown, or I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to build a big old thing there. And I'm going to get the permits for it and all that like I'm supposed to. But the backside's going to be white. And I got one of those movie projector things. And so I'm going to do like a movie night here. Like come wintertime, it's a little bit cooler out. It gets darker early, you set it up, and then I can play videos there. You know what I mean? And people might think this is bizarre, and it is bizarre, but it's fun. And you know what? People are having fun with it, and the people don't like it. Don't bother me none. Y'all can not like it. All right, where are we at? Trying to get that. That's right, Iowa. That's it. That's all I've ever been was just me. You know what I mean? I don't judge people. I don't, I try not to hold grudges. I try not to have negative thoughts or feelings. You know what I mean? I don't mind having conversations, discussions, civil debates in a sense like that. People can just be people, talk about it. It's okay if and I've gone on this rant before. I don't mind if somebody else feels a different way about a certain situation or a political stance or religion. It doesn't matter, but we can all talk as human beings. That's what I've always said. If somebody's, you never know. Oh, there's TV20 News. Hey, come back here. You got? No, I'm just kidding. But you never know what people are going through. You know what I mean? Like you can never judge a book by its cover. All right, my man. We'll see you. And that's where, that's what I don't. I just, people are people. Until somebody, has actually literally, done something, then you can have a. And then, like I said, I try to again be up on the better side of things, but like all the comments of I'm a tweaker and method and all I don't know. Some of the I got some emails, some screenshots and stuff, and some of the stuff talking in chats, and I'm just like, it's funny. I mean, I just accept it now. People send them. I'll respond like the one once again they need content to talk about, so they're gonna talk about Jeremy or myself. What's the word today, Sapphire Sky? The word, we're just hanging out. I didn't do nothing on Tuesday, so I needed to get some hours on today. We'll probably cruise down to the schoolhouse. I'll put you guys in the back of the truck, and we'll leave you in the back of the truck, and then and we'll drive to the schoolhouse. That's what we'll do. That'd be cool. Travis says in the method orange speaker, there's no storage for all of them. Their area, but Travis ain't it? I don't understand that. This. Oh, okay. I might. President Mayor, excuse me. I've been getting congested lately. Watching while you're waiting for the doctor to call. Right on, Robin. Right on, right on. I have to run out to the newspaper. I know, right? Hey, I'm gonna. You know what? I promise you this. When I do the official opening of the official Tubetown, the official grand opening, I promise you I'll be calling TV20. Now, if they'll come out, I don't know. But because it could tie into when TV20 had to come out because of the pew pew pulled at Tubetown and that whole situation and how they admitted it after the fact and took the well. I mean, I'm just confused by that, but yeah. So maybe we'll come back out and be like, hey, show the goodness, and again, and show the proof. Now, like they said, it's to sign the guest book. Like the guest book, I have like 5. I'm debating on putting a new one in before I leave to go to Ohio, but I'm gonna check it before I leave and see where it's at. But excuse me, or I might just put one in there and then if there's not a page that you can go to the next one. But yeah, whatever I was saying. Must be all them things I do. Oh yeah, I talked to Brett. Via text. I did. I went and watched the video. I ain't seen them. I ain't watched their videos in a bit. I feel kind of bad, but I want to jump on there and give them some hours. But I did watch it, and they're right. And like Brett said, the generator, no problem. That's like I showed you yesterday, the generator. And this, it'll be set up right over there, out by the road. That way, it's furthest away from the neighbors. The neighbors over there, neighbors there, neighbors there, neighbors there. So that's the furthest point on the property I can put the generator, and closest to the highest decibel area on the property, which would be the cars and traffic going down 24 there. So to be right there in the corner of the property is where the generator goes. Now I know you mentioned the quiet generators. That's great, but if you want to send me a quiet generator, Brett, I'll put it up there. But mine is what it is. But I mean, mine's 9,000 watts. I can run a lot of stuff, so I'm not worried about that. That's Iowa. Yes, Arizona Hawk. Levi did get the bike. You know, now watch this. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys an experiment today. Okay, so like yesterday's, broken dreams with a generator, right? So that video, like, it's probably at 9,000 views right now. Okay, YouTube is so bizarre. It's probably like 9,000 views because again, it seems as if it's dramatic, right? Now today, I wasn't gonna put a dramatic spin on it. I was gonna put when dreams come true or something like that, like a positive spin on it. And we'll be lucky to get 5K views. It's the most bizarre thing. That's where it's like, I hope I become better and bigger of an influence, like Just Nate or Josh Hill or some of these other guys that go out there and help people in ways I want to do. But and more people do that because I've seen other like smaller people kind of doing the same thing, going and helping people. And the more that positivity gets spread throughout, a town, for example. Hey, let's not all judge each other. Let's just work together as a community and let's try to make it the best we can. Hey, Mary Jo over there, you have a limb on your house. There's one down. I've been wanting to stop by this house forever, but I don't know who's friend and who's foe around here to me. But there's a limb on top of the house, and I was going to offer to climb up there and get it off and sweep the roof off because it's been there for a while and it's a big old limb. But again, I'm sorry for the chat. But basically, everybody just get more and more people on the frequency of good vibrations and wanting to help people versus take. You know what I mean? It's like, and check this out. You'll see in today's video. I'll tell you all just because I can tell you all because I can tell you. But the e-bike might be coming back to life. So I'm super excited about it. But you'll have to watch Willis's video today to see. And so I left Levi with the camera and the microphone because I parked on the side to sneak around with him. And I went and got him. But you'll have to watch his face whenever he sees. And I ask him ahead of time so you guys can hear. I asked him ahead of time what it was his dream was. And actually, he drove by earlier. Hopefully he'll drive by again. But you'll see. His dream was a basket on a bike. His dream bike was a bike with a basket. So, be nice. Travis is doing good. Are there any hurricane codes? No, it's all mobile. So that's the thing. This is all the meet and greet. I believe Kim. So stay tuned. I have to talk to Jeremy. I'll go to the schoolhouse. Maybe we'll go over there and just live. I did say that. I was gonna put you back in truck because I ain't got nothing to do but hang out with you all. I ain't been doing no videos. I was back, but then I missed my video. But again, I went. The schedule was kind of new because not new, but I didn't know Jeremy wanted a unit that day. And the next thing you know, he said, "Hey, I want a unit," And so I wasn't. And I could obviously I'm fun employed, so I can kind of do whatever. And I was like, "Yeah, I'll go and help." And that's fun. That was I got with Willis, whoever, both of us. I'm excited about it. You know what? I'm gonna do a video with the mayor and Willis going. Who on here has seen the videos back when I did like at Tubetown? I'm not sure if it was on this channel or the other channel where I was the mayor and then I was Willis and I was going back and forth. That should be fun. But everything in Tubetown is going to be. You'll see them when you pull up. You'll see the basket. It's mobile. I'm not worried about no comments. I didn't see anything. Again, I ain't paying attention, but that's just somebody else that wants to be, talked to probably. The dance off, yes, Adventures with Mikey. That's right, the dance off. I need to do more of those. Excuse me. No, nobody takes any comments off on my page, Joe. That's how I work. Unless I see it and say it like that one not too long ago, if I just was being too inappropriate, because like I mentioned before, we have ages from 7 to 76. Is anybody older than 76 or anybody younger than 7 on the chat right now? So that was the age range that was actually on the chat at that time. So is anybody older than 76 on here? I'm trying to see how big. Well, Baby Adventures is only. I have to find out how old Baby Adventures is. No, it was funny. It was funny watching too. It was funny. It was fun for me to make. It was definitely fun for me to make. The thing about it was the way I make, I don't have it all scripted out, right? So I don't like have it where I just do all the Willis things and all the mayor things. I'm, I'm literally going back and forth. I'll film a clip, then I'll take my shirt, turn it inside out, change my hats, and bring it over the microphone, and then I'll go back. 79. Is that Denise? Is 79. Okay, 74. So 79. We're at 79. 7 to 79. That's where we're at. The range of the chat. But I get Baby Adventures watching my I get pictures of Baby Adventures watching my videos all the time. So actually, I have to say it has to be younger than Baby Adventures. And then the next I know for sure is 7. So we'll have to find out between 7 and Baby Adventures age. Let me get back to the chat. Let's see what it says too. Oh yeah, right. Trying to see. I was trying to go back to see where I remember where the chat was at. Back up to, it went back and forth. I remember you just watching the videos. Oh, right, night on. Right on. What up, Skipper? Oh, 74, Cheryl. Okay, I think I'll call back up. Oh, I'm not even live chat, man. Sorry, everybody. All right, I've been live chat over here, I believe, though. John Boy, what's up? Okay, JK, are you in here? What's up, Kelly? Oh, RNF Firestone Chickens, I appreciate that. I love it when people like yourself who watch all the time and never comment just ultimately end up commenting. That means a lot to me because it's like I love doing this. I love having this job of making these fun videos for you all just to laugh. And again, you got the drama llamas out there, and that is what it is. That don't bother me at all. I just laugh at them. I make fun of them, and hopefully they'll find happiness in their life, and they'll be more positive and find things to be positive about versus trying to just chase the drama. But hey, to each his own, right? Who am I to tell you what to do and how to do it? You do you, boo boo. Seeking out the unknown. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm ready for. Again, I was talking to Polar Spark the other day, and on the phone, and I'm definitely I want to. The channel's still growing. We're almost at 32,700, I think. Willis's channel, I should say. This channel, we breached 14,000, so we'll do like a milestone of 15,000, and then now I don't know the total. Like how? What's up, LRG? I seen you earlier. I'm not sure if I shouted you out, but no, look at that. Oh my goodness, how many times did you talk to me, dude? I totally got in my squirrel phase. I did see your first deuces, but then my mind was going. So you're chop suey. Everybody say chop suey, LRG. Look at that old F-150. Anyhow, actually it's Dr. LRG. But back to just whatever. People just need to be happy. When stuff, that's like I said, I don't have any of the court stuff going on in my life, so therefore, it's not my circus, not my monkey, right? As I'd say. So it doesn't really entail me. So therefore, as for Jeremy, it involves him. You guys are invested in. Oh, there goes kayaks. Bring him here next time, bud. But that's his life, and it's him documenting his life. And so there's another boat. Telling you, man. Telling you. I'll be renting kayaks, kayak tours, canoe tours. Open the Tube Town, the planet's favorite open air market. But it's just gonna be fun. It's fun just to be able to make people smile. And what I was getting at was basically just trying to branch out more and just reach out to other influencers. And that's what's the cool thing about Tube Town, even for people who are like smaller channels. Now there's a place. I remember, for example, Angie's Angie. What's Angie's? I can't think right now. You know Angie's Adventures, and is her husband or Angie's Family Adventures. I know I met her at Christmas in the Creek, and they have a channel, and like any channel, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess there's probably a few out there that probably wouldn't necessarily be welcome, but at the same time, whoever, it's a place to create content. So therefore, and I assure you, you come here and promote your channel. I mean, if I can help you, that's what I'm about. That's what I'm all about. I appreciate that, Lucky Feather. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what's fun is when the video today Willis does when he gives Levi the bike. And the cool thing about the bike, I'll tell you all now, it started working. I think it might dry out. So I disconnected all the components. I tried picking the lock, but I couldn't get the dang battery off. But I disconnected all the electrical components. And so, yeah, you guys just have to watch Willis's video today to see that. And for those of you who are on this channel, don't know about what to do on Will's channel, Caroline B, would you mind putting that link up there, please? There's another channel out there. I'm pretty sure most of you should know, but if you don't, that's why I want to get one of those. That's one of them flat bottoms right there. That's probably like a $40,000 boat, if not more. I can't really. Right now, I'm going with a John boat. John boat with some oars. Yeah, and as Tubetown grows, like I mentioned before, no hate towards anything, towards anybody. We're just gonna do everything, the way we got to do it. Willis and I are under the pressure. That's what we need to do, but we're just taking the next step forward. But it's gonna be fun. Literally, it's 98 degrees out right now, or whatever it is. But I'm not really dripping sweat right now. The slot is like shaded. It's nice. I mean, over there it's kind of sunny, which people talked about solar. Yes, I could do solar. I thought about reaching out to solar people, but ultimately, I think we just go through the right steps, do the right things, and we'll get basically get that power pole over there just reactivated. That's all I'm trying to do. And if I got to update that to make the new code, that's fine. But I just got to go through that process, and so therefore you won't have the generator just blah, and have the shop here, have air conditioning going on in the bus. I'm gonna bring my trailer over and call it the Tubetown Tool Stop, right? And so I'm gonna empty my black trailer out. I'll probably have to leave my sound equipment stuff inside it. I'll just kind of petition that area off, but and set up all the tools inside it. And then when I get there, I can bring it all out. At the schoolhouse, they got the big yard sale signs. I'll be sticking out there, and that's kind of why I had this set up. I'll be taking this down today, but just kind of get people's heads spinning as to what's going on over there. And so, yeah. But I tell you what, this rain, boy, this grass grows quick. Real quick. All right, let me get back to it. See, the thing about it is I already have it built. There's already a structure on here. That's the thing. Well, there's that concrete structure. And there's that building over there. It's pre-existing. I guess I don't know what they consider a structure or whatever. But that's where, yeah, again, and that's why everybody's on here. I want to apologize to anybody out there for me if I got, I did get a little fired up. And again, like I mentioned before, again, I'm a very passionate person, and I was under the impression that that's what I needed. And I'll just keep you guys posted as the process goes on. But as you all know, there's new things that are going on, or new steps that are having to be done. So we're going to do them, and we'll be good. My first live, you're a great guy, Willis. All right, how do you say it? Christine, I appreciate that. Yeah, so I am going to get a picnic. I want to buy a new one. I am going to buy a new one. I'll probably get a couple new picnic tables. That way, because ultimately, this all back here is going to be gone. The pole's going to be up here. So you can pull in, you can park right here. The handicap will be right there. But, you can park, 2 cars right there, and another car there, and the handicap spot. So that way you don't have to go in the parking lot, Like I mentioned to the city council, like maybe the grand opening, sure, I anticipate there'll probably be 5 or more cars. Cool thing about it is like our people, I can open up the cell tower gate and let park over there on the ranch side. That would be like specially permitted parking, if you will. But and or depending on the time of year, our people park at the schoolhouse and just come down here. Either or. All right, try and get back to chat. Trying to watch it. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah, well, yeah. So Kevin says find all the steps out first. Well, that's what I did. That was a step I understood, and so that's where I got a little heated about it because I'm just like I don't understand. That's what I was told. And then like I mentioned, again, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse here. I'm just trying to do what I need to do, and that's it. So I gotta get some paperwork and do some paperwork, whatever. It is what it is. So all good, all good, all good. The Tube Town Hood. Travis the Palmers love your passion. Well, we love the Palmers back. That's another thing. Like Chris Parsons, I believe they're going to be in Golf Hammock. So some of the viewers get close. Like, come on down. You know what I mean? Like, I have things in place. So like so just like people are still coming down. I have not really much going on. I did bring a few games in. You all know, but that's just kind of just kind of like drumming up some interest over here. But I do got some work to get done, for sure. I gotta find a nuclear engineer. Well, that's basically where I'm at, and so we'll wait till next week. I'll get some things moving. Next week things are gonna go on hold, obviously, because I'll be heading up to Ohio. But remember, auction tomorrow at 1:30, and next week there won't be an auction. So that's it. Table coin. Yeah, I have a small one at the ranch, and then George donated a couple of games. Actually, some of the viewers here, I'll show you. They sent some things. This was some of the mail I got for the 2-inch pipe hot dogs. So I will be barbecuing, and there will be free hot dogs, just so everybody knows. Whenever we do like the grand opening, I won't be selling any food. But this was some of the stuff they donated. Pretty cool. There's actually some other games and stuff there, I believe. But as I mentioned before, I'm going to just take it one step at a time. Otter Creek needs a public pool. Yeah, thing about it is, I'm not sure if you can put a pool in around here. The water table's so low, it had to be an above ground pool. Oh, again, I'm just going to go through the proper ways. I'll just go through the paperwork that I'm given, and that's it. That's all. It's not about going above anybody. It's just doing the right thing. Like I mentioned before, and I'm not looking for no favors. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just here to try and improve and make something fun for me and for my career, my occupation, and that's YouTube. So wave when you're in Ohio. Are you guys gonna be able to come to the meet and greet? If you don't know, we are doing a meet and greet when we get in Ohio. It's at the Licky Lizard. Or no, the Winky Wizard. Or no, the Winking Lizard. The Winking Lizard. It's in Ohio. I think it's near Hell's headquarters. The police will be there. That way, if there's any, people, people trying to stir anything up, that obviously there will be officers there. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So like Jeremy said, it's funny. I didn't mean to throw Jeremy under the bus or George under the bus, like in the spotlight. I was like, George, you gotta be there, because you know me, I'm just random, sporadic, and she didn't even know about it just yet. But I'm sure she possibly will come. But it too depends on her doctor's appointments too, because I know she has some doctor's appointments she was talking about. So I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say yes on her. But Jeremy said he would be there. Mayor Dan's going to be there. Conky's going to be there. Noreen's going to be there. Rob is going to be there. So it's going to be cool. Tube Town 2.0 intersection is at State Road 24 and North Otter Creek Ave, the infamous North Otter Creek Ave, the town that was made famous from YouTube. I'm trying to read the chat. Yes, frustration, anger. Yeah, it was frustration. That's it. It's just frustration. And the real frustration was those, like, I felt as if I was being spoken to like condescending. Is that the right thing? You know what I mean? It's like, I told you. I'm like, well, yeah. But again, no hate towards them, no hate towards anything. It's just okay. Like I said, I'll take it on the chin. And I misunderstood. The drawings needed to be the other thing. So we'll get to that, and then we'll do it. It's just an open air market. That's the thing. It's just an open air market. For example, if you go to Gainesville, actually me and Joy went by yesterday. We went to Publix. There's a gas station there that has a big lot next to it. Like every Wednesday and every Saturday, like a bunch, like 10, 15 vendors show up there and set up, and people pull in, walk through. It's just like it's like a little craft market, or not craft market, like open air market. So I want to have, the lemonade, Kool-Aid, shakalaka sweet tea, boiled peanuts, produce. Um, I could do all that here. So I can have all that here. And what's up, Jason? I haven't been watching the chat too much. Yeah, the corner, there's a bunch of food trucks showing in that corner there. Well, so the cool thing, that's what's so cool about the new town clerk. When I went there the first time, and I turned in or not turned out, I was going to tell Belinda, like, hey, I had the paperwork, this is what I was told to get. What do I do from here? I need to present it to the council or whatever. So I was put on the agenda to present it to the council. But and I was talking to him about the idea, and I kind of gave him the idea, like the lot in Bronson. He's like, he never thought about that because he's lived in Bronson. And but the cool thing about it is he actually looked into it and come to find out that lot, there's not much information on it, but like it wasn't like, it's not like a permitted lot or something to that effect. But I was like, that's cool, man. The dude's like doing research and trying to help, and it seems as he's really, he don't know nothing about the YouTube stuff. So it seems like he's a good fit for the job, and he's just trying to do the right thing, not looking to do any favors, just do the right thing. And that's all we want as people. We want people to do the right thing. If everybody did the right thing and helped everybody else, it'd be a good world. And I'm sure all the drama llamas are saying, like, oh, what about that? Hey, it's a two-way street. The people on that side have their support. People on this side have their support. Well, then how about just make your own content? That's what I say to that. That's what I say to everybody out there. Make your own content. But then, of course, you won't satisfy all the drama llamas. They'll be like, blah, blah, blah. Talk about, me being at what the hell schoolhouse, or riding Jeremy's coattails. Starting to get a little muggy right now, but not bad. I mean, if I had actually LRG, shout out to LRG, I still got him down at 2.0 or original. Is the little solar powered fans. They're actually solar powered computer fans. I didn't realize, but I got those, and they're up from there. It has all our permits. It's funny. They're all right there on the wall when you walk inside. So, yeah. Oh, don't, Helen, don't be cussing in here. We got little ones in here, Helen. You can't be saying those words. We got the ones that can understand. It's going to be 7. That'd be Logan. I'm not sure if she's in here right now, but we try to refrain from those. I know other channels, it's fine that they do it, but we try not to do it here. Sending a new group of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about the games. Allergies has third ad since alive. They're getting you. They're like, man, what are the ads? Check out this old Cummins. Yeah. Yeah. That's like that right there. Oh, y'all probably didn't even see it. That's like probably a 70s. I wouldn't even know, honestly with you. No, there is no bathroom here. Now, see, that's the thing, though. I've looked into there's different ordinances out there that having permission, like there's a lot of things out there that I'm able to utilize, and honestly, it doesn't even necessarily have to have one as an open air market. But again, we'll just cross those T's and dot those I's as they come along. Good to see you, Sam Billy. Maybe I can have a Tube Town pool. Member only. The member is, you gotta come Tube Town. I'm just kidding. It wouldn't be like a member only. Actually, I probably wouldn't get a pool here. If I did, it'd be like a little kiddie pool. But then how'd I fill it? Never mind, I ain't gonna be getting a pool. Never mind, I just thought of that. I know, right, Jessica? The developments of the developer developing. Well, the fence I gotta get to, I got it. Well, when I get done here, I'll probably try and, I need to boogie down to the schoolhouse. And I wanted to build something. I want to build the door for that barn over there, for the structure. Look at this big old RV. But ultimately, we do have I do have somebody willing to donate a ADA porta potty. So we do have that ability to have that on the property. You know what? You never know. I might. If that's the case, what I would do is I just do a holding tank, and then do a regular toilet with running water that flushes into a holding tank, and then I'll probably team up with Jones Septic when they're here on North Otter Creek Ave, and maybe we can work out a deal. I mean, that's just my guess. I mean, I know that, like the National Forest, same thing to do there. So it is possible, and I'd actually want to, but at the same time, if I could push business to Herschel's or to the trading post. And that's another thing for right now. What we're going to be doing. Hold on, let me try to catch the chat. It is Eddie T. Right. Culvers, yeah. Oh man, I forgot what I was about to say. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Probably What You Doing, Willis. No, honestly, I don't necessarily have a favorite YouTuber. I don't even watch a lot of YouTube. I try to watch as much as I can. I try to support the other channels that are in the in the network, if you will. Not the drama llamas, but like the obviously Jeremy and Conky, and it's so hard though. Then you got the whatnots. You know what I mean? I keep forgetting. Like about that time of night, me and Joy are doing dinner and stuff on the whatnot auctions for Jeremy and them. So time we get done with dinner and all that stuff, they're done with that. That's why I was able to be on their lives a lot more when they started on that 9, because we were all done with all that, and dinner was done, everything's cleaned up and all that. So. Sometimes they ask for forgiveness information. I mean, I agree with that analogy. At the same time, with all the stuff that's going on around this town, you know what I mean? And ultimately, the drama llamas will be like, oh, it's all because of Jeremy Hales, and it's like, well, no, it's not. Go back to exactly what it is, what had happened, who had showed up, who had followed who, that situation. But just because it was put public, that's what made it like it is. He's like, what is that guy doing over there? He's from out of town, I think, maybe. Julie and the fur babies are good. Thanks for asking. Exactly. Okay, that's right. Yeah. So back to the food right now, as far as like the hot food, what we were going to do is like if you, again, it's just different ideas as you all email them to us, and we just have fun with the channel. If you basically play these 2 games and you win this game, you win a token, which that token you take up to the trading post, and you get a sandwich or a hot dog or whatever you try, a bag of chips, whatever kind of fun we make up with it. We build as we go. Did it get dark? Oh, well, long story short, I got the generator. That's the thing. I mean, you guys seen the generator in yesterday's video. I'll crank it up and power out the AC. Trust me, whenever the trailer's here with the AC in it, with Buck's Tackle Box, we will have the generator. It will be here running. I was hoping to have that eliminated to where that wouldn't happen. And I got to check the dates. I might be in Ohio when he's down, actually, to be honest with you. I had to find out, because actually now it's actually, there was an accident. So I did get a text. It was delayed. The trip was delayed, but I wasn't sure if it was both or just one. So ultimately it's probably going to be both. But I couldn't speak yesterday. They were busy, but I can call today. Look, kayak rentals here, coming soon. Kayak rentals here, coming soon. See, I'm gonna have banners up on the fence there. Kayak rentals, canoe rentals, 2 hour, 4 hour, all day or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah. So currently, that's what we'll do. We'll make the 2-inch pipe hot dogs at the trading post. Like, yeah, it's all just baby steps, folks. A lot of times I dream, like I said, I dream. I'm a dreamer. Sometimes I dream bigger, but at the same time, if you don't, you know, shoot for the stars, you ain't gonna overshoot the moon. You can't just shoot for the moon. You gotta shoot for the stars, right? So I keep on watching for boats. Too many boats go by. How much on a hot dog? How much on a hot dog? Actually, it's funny. Monty was just here earlier. When I went in there earlier to give Levi a bike, he had just ordered one. He had one. He had cheese and chili. He had a cheese chili on top. Cheese chili hot dog. It looked good too. Actually made me hungry now I'm talking about it. I got pulled pork I did bring. Sky Palm Studios. Shout out to Sky Palm Studios. I'm not sure what they are, but Sky Palm Studios are going that way. Google them. Say, hey, you guys go by Tubetown. I think it's $1.50. Wow, that's even awesomer. JJ and Paul Chowsky have their unique business. Yeah. Sneak up on them? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I just figure out as I go, man. As long as I'm having fun, that's the way I look at my life. If I'm having fun, and I'm able to be happy and enjoy what I'm doing, that's the first step in being able to do things that help other people. Like I mentioned before, every night I pray to God, if there's somebody I can help tomorrow. If it's a lot of times I'm excited to see somebody walking down the road between the Chief and Least Otter Creek because I know I can get them at least to Otter Creek. So fishing pole rentals coming here soon. Fishing pole rentals here soon. See him? He had fishing poles in his truck in the back. We're gonna do fishing pole rentals, canoe rentals, kayak rentals. It's gonna be the newest, grooviest, awesomest business in the town of Otter Creek. Between the trading post in here, I mean, you can't forget Herschel's, obviously. But I mean, think about it. It's all like right here. It's like you can just come to the circus town, as they call it. I'm just teasing. Because some people don't believe it's true. There are some circusy things right here. You heard Monty talking earlier. He said there's things you can't say, you just see. And trust me, I see him on the security cameras. Adventures of James and Lois. What's up, gang? You guys making videos yet? James, are you making videos yet? Just so everybody knows, James his goal is to make the most boring YouTube videos on YouTube. And I told him, well, we were talking about that, about making, and then I think, was it you, Lois, said, but he's boring. And I said, perfect. Then you need to make the most boring videos on YouTube. And so, go follow Adventures with James and Lois. That way, you guys start making. I know you guys might be. You guys might be making some videos. I don't know. But it's fun. It's always good talking to you guys. What's up, Kev T? Good to see you, Bubba. Hair tags on the kayaks for safety and security. Yeah. Well, there's going to be a down payment where it's going to be, basically, kayaks aren't really that expensive. I looked into it. Probably for about $1,500, I could get like a set of 4 and like the jackets, the paddles. You know what I mean? They weren't that bad. And I can look into used ones too. I know Mighty Joe has one for sale for $75, and I might even pick that one up off him. But I do kind of want to try to do new. You know what I mean? I want to just build that way, and that way they rent a new kayak. Oh, right on. Never mind. Well, I won't be buying it. Good deal, man. I'm glad you got rid of it. But right now's the time definitely to get rid of them. I don't understand that, Lorraine. So if anybody wants to, in the chat, Mighty Joe will know more about things. I haven't eaten. I've ate the Cuban at the trading post, and I've ate the chicken tenders, which are good. But other than that, any other stuff, you ask Mighty Joe. He's there when he's in town usually. Hair tags safety if they get lost. Well, if they get lost, yeah. But we're not going to think that way right now. So I don't know, Wendy. I don't know what they use here. So Jim about the electrical. Yeah, well, that's again, that's the process I'm going through to figure out to get that box reinstated. The electrical box over there that I showed you earlier. Yeah. Well, and the restrooms are open 24/7, I believe. Or not, I mean, like when they're open, I guess, you know what I mean? So, and they're open to the public, so you don't have to be a customer. Not taking nothing away from Herschel's, you know what I mean? I believe you have to buy something there to get the key to use the restroom, but at the trading post, you don't have to use the key, or you don't need a key to get in the restroom. And literally, trading post is, if I was in the Walmart parking lot, the trading post is about where a bathroom would be at Walmart if the front bathroom was being worked on. They're getting you, LRG. What's up today? But like if you were in the parking lot, that's about how far of a walk it'd be. It's not extremely far, but I mean obviously just drive up there. Or you can ride your bike up there. Or you can walk up there. So what's up, Selena? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Oh, the sun's creeping on me. I'm gonna have to move forward a little bit. Yeah, well, so Melinda, if I said it right, yeah, I'm just gonna get an all new one. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go buy an all new one. I had the money for it. I'm just gonna go buy all new one and have it ready to go. That way, it's, dude, we're live right now. Come over. Look at my guy Levi. All right. Skip all the ads, as Jeremy always told me. Don't ruin your viewing experience. All right, everybody, are you ready to say hi to our guy, Levi? What's up, dude? He's just rolling by. All right. Hold on, I gotta get. How's your bike?
Good.
Yeah, having fun. Yeah, so you guys will see in Wilson's video today when Levi gets his bike. I'm not sure if my battery's getting low. It's dark, isn't it? Seems kind of dark. Hasn't said battery power low. All right, everybody say hi to Levi. All right, Levi, let me go ahead and refresh this real quick. There's Malcolm. Levi, the red basket guy. There's Malcolm right there.
Hi, Malcolm.
Let's go over here on this. Let me grab the computer and bring it over here. And I'll lower that. That way the computer's lower. There you go. Knuckles. Bam. All right. No, don't tackle me. Don't tackle me. All right. So Caroline B. Everybody say hi, 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 Levi, hi, Levi, hi, Levi, hi. Look at all the people that love you. We all love Levi. Levi's our guy.
Yeah.
Our guy, Levi. So, what y'all doing? Hanging out?
Yeah.
Riding around?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, cool. Well, we're doing a Tube Town live, dude. I was actually talking about you earlier. So, I said, hey, maybe Levi will come by. I'm sending you and your brother something. Hope you both like. Oh, Wendy says she could be sending something for you and your brother. Nice. Cool deal. Hey, you can stand on this side, and that way you can see a little bit better. I can see it over here. Cruising the coast. Right on. That's right. So, yeah, the bike's good. The basket's good. Do you like the red basket? Is that cool? Yeah? All right. Thumbs up on the red basket. Again, you guys will see on Willis's video today, you'll see him get the receive the bike. So, look out for that. Like I mentioned before, we'll do the, it'll be a positive name, like James Do Come True or something like that, and it won't get a lot of views. So, everybody be sure to watch it and view it because, again, a lot of people like the drama. You know, the drama seems to get them. So, we're trying to stay away from all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need the drama. We don't need no drama llamas. We need the drama llama lemonade.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
Malcolm
Malcolm.
said, look, he said, I will see the video in the morning. So Malcolm won't be able to see it because he'll be sleeping by the time the video comes out, but he'll watch it in the morning.
Hey, Malcolm, I'm drawing a picture.
You drawing him a picture?
I'm drawing a picture.
You're drawing a picture? Is it here?
Oh no, I didn't bring it.
Okay, well that's your part on this. Was it on paper?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it of
It's a Pokemon one.
a Pokemon one? Oh, sweet. Was it the one that was there when we were there earlier? The one on the table, that big piece of paper?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw you started. Oh, it was a Pikachu, right?
Pikachu and Eevee.
Pikachu and Eevee. I don't know who Pikachu and Eevee are, but that's well, I know Pikachu. I've heard of Pikachu before, but so I've heard of Pikachu. All right, what else? All right,
Trevor.
Trevor from UK. You know where UK's at?
On the other side.
Yep, that's right. All the way. United Kingdom is what they call it. The United Kingdom. That's where that's from. Look, that's like a Tube Town truck. It's all red.
Yeah.
Granny Smith says hello. It's always fun to have visitors.
Yeah.
Levi's part of security operations. Levi's part of the fun operations.
Yeah.
We're here to have fun. So, he's fun. It's hot out today, huh?
Yeah.
Super hot.
A lot of people feel it.
Yeah, look, there goes another kayak. You know, I'm gonna get kayaks and I'm gonna rent them out here.
Tesla.
What is it?
Tesla.
Tesla? Oh, is it? I didn't know. I don't recognize Teslas.
I do.
Yeah, no, you want to get a Cybercar, don't you?
Cybertruck.
Cybertruck, yeah, Cybertruck. I stand corrected, a Cybertruck. Let's see. How's Rocks, Malcolm asked?
Good.
He is good. He was here yesterday. Actually, I seen you and him on the security cameras out front hanging out there the other day.
Hey, huh?
Yeah. Remember the other day, not on this bicycle, on the bicycle that I fixed? I think it was
yeah.
yesterday. Were you and Rocks over here yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I seen you guys on the cameras. I was like, there's my guys. How old are you, Levi?
15.
15, 1-5.
Big 1-5.
Big 1-5. When's your birthday? This year?
Yeah, this year.
This year, all right. So we'll be 16 this year.
So everyone can send me a gift if they want to.
Okay. Tell you what, when we get close to your birthday, that's what we'll do. All right. I'm sure there'll be some people out there who want to send you some gifts.
I'm Malcolm, of course.
Absolutely. Let's see. Hi there again from North Carolina mountains. Pokemom. That's Pokemom. That's her name, Pokemom. She's been watching the channel a long time. So, does Tube Town get mail? Yes, Tube Town. Well, not here. I'll probably end up getting a guest book for here too, for the people who don't want to go to the original guest book. But we'll end up probably doing that eventually. As I said, baby steps, and then
I'm gonna get a Switch 1 from my
Oh yeah, he ordered a Nintendo Switch. That's right. Switch
Yeah.
1 is that Nintendo Switch 1?
Nintendo Switch Lite.
Nintendo Switch Lite.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, he showed me the shipping order. It's on its way, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's arriving Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good deal. PO, yeah, that's if you want to send anything in the mail, that's the PO box to send it to. If you're wanting to send anything. But yeah, we will do. Well, don't say anything for Levi's birthday just yet because I don't have nowhere to store it. Just so everybody knows. So, what month is your birthday?
December.
December. So what? Okay. So his birthday is the same month as mine. Mine's in December.
Really?
Yeah. Oh boy. Where are we at? Let me see. How long have we been on here? Hour and 3 minutes. Wonder why this chat stopped. Try to go back to live chat. Refresh it maybe. There it goes. Happy birthday. Oh, it's not his birthday now. It's in December. But we'll talk about his birthday come December. No, it's the Drama Llama at Levi's Lemonade Stand.
My favorite Pokemon is probably Charmeleon.
Charmeleon?
Charmeleon.
Charmeleon. Oh, okay. That's your favorite one. Okay, I think I've seen some of those cards. I'm gonna have to find some. I have some Pokemon cards in my thing. I'm gonna auction off. I have like a 90s dark Charizard.
I want it.
A dark Charizard.
Can I have it?
No, I can't give it away because it's not mine.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to. I'm auctioning it off. I'm gonna auction it off, and so
Dang it.
I wish I could give it to you, dude. So I'll talk about that more of that later.
I only have one Pokemon game.
One
But I'm
Pokemon.
not giving it away.
No way, Jose.
I'm not giving it away. It's mine. It's all mine.
Yep.
Yeah. Mighty Joe.
Mighty Joe says, take it to the GameStop and get it graded.
I have
Yeah.
some Pokemon cards. Let me
Is
go.
that where they grade? That's where they grade them?
I'm gonna go get my Pokemon cards, guys. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
All right. He's gonna go get his Pokemon cards. He has his basket to carry them in now, huh?
Yeah.
See? Basket's already getting used. He has a toolkit. Did you take his toolkit in or did you take it out? Okay. Be sure to put it somewhere where you know it's at, okay? Unlike me, because I put that key somewhere and I don't know where it's at. Yeah, you guys will see that in today's video. Ooh, I forgot the truck is hot. Bottom of the computer's hot. What's that?
Is
Woodstock?
yeah, but it's what's
No, he's not on here right now. I ain't seen him on here right now.
I wanted to hide them.
He might be busy, but if he jumps on, I'm sure. I just realized I have the computer on the hood of the truck, and boy, the hood of the truck is hot. I'm sitting there running, and boy, that's not a good idea. I got it. There's a bunch of them. So basically, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to auction them off my thing, but I told the lady I'm auctioning them off for that ultimately, you know, I got to take the taxes out because I pay tax on them, and then I got to take out the fee of whatnot, and then we'll split what's left after that. So. GBT cards, stickers. Oh, that's cool, Mom to an Angel. It's always fun to find old stuff like that. Valor says, so basically I got more paperwork I'll be doing. That's all. It's all good. Just going to be doing some more paperwork and go from there. That's it. Staying positive about it all. Later, LRG. Appreciate you, man. Go give that little grandbaby a hug. So there's a cat here. I need to get a new towel. You'll see in today's video, well, Willis's video, the cat Shine here. As soon as I said Shine, she stopped, turned around, or he, or whatever. Because now they know all the cats are accounted for. They're the neighbor cats. Yeah, I'm not really interested in taking. It's pretty good. Oh, it's right here. I'll show you. Where did I leave the camera? Here it is. So it's like the Pokemon book right here. These are the things, but this is the one from the 90s or whatever. Is anybody interested in Pokemon cards? There's a bunch of them. And I don't know anything about them, really. There's all kinds of Pikachus and Chalamanders. What does that say? I don't know. There's a Pikachu right there. Actually, there's a bunch of these Pikachus. I found a bunch of them in there. Vulpix. I don't know. Anyhow, there's probably some money in there for people who know what they're talking about. $8,000 Mighty Joe PSA 10 is like $8,000. A Dark Charizard's $8,000. That card I just showed. It looked like it was in pretty good shape. I don't know. That thing can go for $8,000. I don't know. I have. It wasn't that much. It depends though. It depends on what you know. I'm looking at that over there, and you guys are right there. It depends on how much it costs to get graded. Sweet. Thanks, Carolyn B. Whatnot is loaded. Get your pre-bids in. That's right. Tomorrow's auction, 1:30. $30 to $50 per card. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. It wasn't that much. Oh, that's per graded. I thought you meant the value of the card. Yeah, Monotone Angel, if you have those, it's serious right now. Pokemon is like, it's back up. And it's like, there's this guy I watch, his name's Coop. And he's a really nice guy. That's what I gravitate to him because he's a nice guy. You know, he's nice. He has fans from kids to adults. You know, I can relate. You know, I'm not a Pokemon collector, but you know, he has little kids come up and all the common like Pokemon. But it's back hot right now. People are paying money for it. That's just that you know, like even with Jeremy, like I had a guy that's what he does, but unfortunately the schedules just weren't working out. And Jeremy's been just auctioning them off, and we don't have time to go through all that stuff and figure it out. Like there's really literally no time to figure it all out. So therefore it's going, there could be some people getting those cards and Jeremy's whatnot auction, no doubt about it. Because they're just, Deanna's just going through and putting 80 in a pack and then however, I mean, it's just, there's so much. So, but this is actually the lady works at the post office. Right on, Kev T, absolutely. Good to see you, my man. Great, sweet. I like it, Bill. I'll be right at home then, if it's in the 90s next week in Ohio. That's sweet. Well, I know, like, I did see where like there's like unopened Pokemon boxes that go for like $30,000. I mean, that's life changing. You know, like again, there's box sets, there's this, there's that. You know, there's this guy I saw on this YouTube short where he's at a yard sale and that's where you get them. And the lady only won like 20 bucks, but he gave her 100 bucks because he knew like each of the boxes were worth like 700 bucks, and there's like 5 of them unopened. Excuse me. So it's if you have Pokemon stuff, like it's worth looking into right now. And right now you can get your phone, you can do the Google and hit if you don't know, I didn't know so long ago. There's a picture on there. You hit picture, take a picture of it, and then we'll bring up what it is, and like you can search what it is, how much it goes for. In fact, that set, the race car set that Jeremy that called dibs on, that Jeremy actually ended up giving it to me. That thing like new is like right now is going for like 400 bucks, 300 bucks, or 199, 299, 399. I forget what it was. It was one of those something 99. Like it was. I'll find it. I'll put it in a video because I'll probably make a video putting that together. It'll be fun. What's up, my man? Right on, Iowa. We'll get some rest. Oh, that's gonna be awesome, Palmer's. There's another kayak. I see it says offshore something. That's probably what that guy does. He probably like, hey, rent a kayak for me. He'll bring it to where he goes. And this business, I mean, it's a no-brainer right here. Literally, it's a no-brainer. Bait shop, canoe, kayak rentals. It all falls underneath what I'm allowed to do here. We will cover that. Don't worry. You can email anything to what you doing, Willis address. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. He's a fun guy. Yep. Well, I'm not really wanting no grandkids, or great grandkids, I should say. But I'd have, there'd be a ways to go for that would happen. But we can ask him about the Muppet when he gets back. 304 viewers on here. Oh, nope, 282 on here. It's different here than there. We're gonna hang out till Levi gets back. You're gonna show off his cards, and then we'll jump off here. I gotta get down to the schoolhouse, get some stuff done down there. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get what I was wanting to get done because of the fact that I got to get some other stuff done. There's Carl right there. There's Vice Mayor Carl. I haven't spoken. I'm sure why he missed the meeting. Again, I'm not like I'm not a mayor him says. Hopefully everything was good and all was well. But sometimes you can't just make them all. All right, we need to go. I need to move this stuff because the sun is coming this way. Oh, you guys have to hang out. Whoa! Don't fall over. Hang out there for a second. Bam! Now we'll go back over here. Oh, did I put myself in more sun? No. Okay, good. Almost, though. Almost. Oh, he's back. You guys get to witness his first time him using his basket. His dream bike, huh, bud? Look at him. Why'd you go way over there? Bring it over here out of the sun. Todd says, any advice on starting the channel? The one biggest advice I can tell you, Todd, is be consistent. I'll tell you some of the things Jimmy told me. Because if you think about it, it's like having an audience that back in the day when you watched TV, that they knew you're coming on every week at a certain time, certain day. So the biggest thing, like anything, be consistent. All right, did you get your Pokemon cards? They're all crooked there. You guys just gotta be crooked. All right, let me try and lower you down a little bit.
Yeah, Malcolm joined. Wait, not Malcolm.
All right. These are the ones you brought. They hold the hope. Or here, we'll put that up there. All right, Dragon Knight. How do you say that? Razaquaza?
Wait, Quaza.
Rayquaza? Coradon? Cryoddon. Myriadon. Is that how you say that? Do you know?
Yeah.
Umbreon?
Yeah.
Hatena?
Yeah.
Pikachu? Rayquaza?
Wait, Quaza, yeah.
Quashire?
Sorry.
Quashire? Jigglypuff? Dragapult? Quasire? Hatena? Rayquaza? Dragonpult? And Drampa.
Yeah.
All right. Those are all his cards right there. All right, let's put them back in the bag so you don't lose them. Oh, here, I'll get it. I'll get it. Watch out. Good job, dude. There you go. Put them in your bag so you don't lose them. All right. Well, I don't know anything about Pokemons, who are good, who are bad, any of that stuff. But everybody, we're gonna show you his drawing, and then we're gonna say bye to everybody. You have to back up a little bit. You have to back up. There you go. Okay, come forward just a little bit. Perfect. All right. Now back up and let's read the chat. All right. Okay, well let's very nice, very nice, very good, very good. So let's start saying wife. You can do better than me, Malcolm says. Everybody, we start saying bye in the chat.
Bye.
Everybody, we'll wait for like a few minutes because you'll watch everybody start saying bye. Because sometimes like it's a little behind. So like we're talking right now, but they're not hearing what we're saying until like 5 seconds later. Come on. Everybody say bye. Let's give a read. You all matter to me. Bye, Levi. Bye, Travis. Spirit fingers, Mighty Joe said, oh, we don't want that to blow away. All right. Appreciate the super chats. I know there was a that what $49.99 one, man. That was awesome. That was crazy. But thank you all. Appreciate you. Levi's just being a goofy guy because we're goofy guys.
Hey.
All right, back up from the camera. Take this. All right. There we go. All right. Hasta la vista, baby. We'll see you all.
Aloha.
Aloha, that's hello.